Hi Jim.
Oh hi Jane, I didn't see you there.
Hey Jim, there's some things I've been wanting to ask you, but I just don't know how.
Oh. What is it Jane? You knew you can ask me anything.
Well, alright. What are the functions of the urinary system?
The urinary system alters blood composition, pH volume, and pressure. It also maintains blood osmolarity, excretes wastes and foreign substances and produces hormones.
What are the organs of the urinary system?
The urinary system has 2 kidneys, 2 ureters, 1 urinary bladder, and 1 urethra.
What is the function of the renal capsule?
The renal capsule is a thin fibrous membrane that protects the kidney and gives the kidney its signature kidney bean shape.
What is the capsule made of?
The capsule is made of dense irregular connective tissue.
Please explain the flow of urine out of the body.
Urine is formed in the kidneys and leaves the kidneys via the ureters. The ureters carry the urine to the urinary bladder. The urine enters the bladder through the ureteral openings. Urine exits the bladder through the internal urethral orifice and enters the urethra. The internal urethral sphincter is a layer of smooth muscle that controls the flow of urine out of the bladder and into the urethra. When the peer wants to expel urine, they relax the external urethral sphincter and contract the detrusor muscle of the bladder. This forces urine out of the body.
That sounds awesome. Is there a special word for peeing?
There is indeed. The Fickney Pants word for urination is micturition.
What are the differences in the male and female urinary systems?
Females like you have short urethras, about 4 centimeters long. Males, like me, have longer urethras between 15 and 20 centimeters. Furthermore, the male urethra is divided into 3 segments. The first segment is the prostatic urethra, the second segment is the membranous urethra, and the last segment is the spongy urethra that goes through the penis.
Very interesting. What can you tell me about blood flow through the kidney?
Oxygenated blood enters the kidney through the large renal artery. The renal artery branches into the segmental arteries. The segmental arteries branch to form the interlobar arteries, which branch into the arcuate arteries, which branch to form the interlobular arteries, which branch to form the afferent arterioles. The afferent arteriole enters the glomerulus, where it branches into many glomerular capillaries. The glomerular capillaries recombine and leave glomerulus as the efferent arteriole. The efferent arteriole branches into the pertubular capillaries. The pertubular capillaries carry mixed blood. The pertubular capillaries combine to form the deoxygenated blood-carrying interlobular veins. Several interlobular veins recombine to form arcuate veins, which combine to form interlobar veins. Finally, the interlobar veins come together and form the massive renal vein, from which blood leaves the kidney.
Wow, that's a lot to remember. Can you give that to me one more time, but this time just list the vessels starting with the big one that leads into the kidney?
Sure thing. Renal artery, segmental artery, interlobar artery, arcuate artery, interlobular artery, afferent arteriole, glomerular capillary, efferent arteriole, pertubular capillary, interlobular vein, arcuate vein, interlobar vein, and finally the renal vein. Got it?
I got it. Thanks a lot.
No problem. Is that all you wanted to ask?
Yes, that is all. I feel so much better now that I've talked to you about it.
You're welcome, Jane. I'm glad I could be there for you.